beautiful ladies of my heart. Ooh, today is going to be a fun video. We are going to go over press-on nails, okay? I'm in between my nails. I want to tell you how I prepare them, how I put them on, and how fun it is to take them off. Okay, so don't miss any of these steps. All right, first off, I do a manicure. Now, I wear my nails at least 2 weeks at a time, and then when I remove them, I need to do a manicure. I need to push back my cuticles and gently exfoliate off the glue. I call it exfoliating. You're just very lightly sanding. You want to use the smoothest, one of the smoothest. I think it's like the lightest is 120. I don't know. I know 180 is medium. Medium is too tough. Because your nails are damaged from wearing press-on nails. They are damaged from wearing salon nails. Your nails just cannot handle being covered up with toxic chemicals for all that time, and they're going to stay perfect. What I do, I have collagen, and I take biotin. That helps with your skin, hair, and nails. But my nails on the end are soft. My cuticle beds, my nail, for the most part, is good. It's at the end where they're soft. So I just want you to be aware of that. They say they don't harm your nails, but they do from personal experience. All right, so after you've done your manicure, I take my cuticle oil, just like they do in the salon, and I rub it all into my cuticles, rub them good, make sure my nails are pressed up. I actually trim my nails too before I put on my nails because I wear short or medium. Just, you know, the medium, not so much, but when I wear the short, I don't want my nails to come through. So I've rubbed that in, and then I go wash my hands really well, and then I come back out. We're not done. I have rubbing alcohol in here, and I spray it. This will further get your nails ready to have the glue adhere. Or the little stickies. And I had loved the little stickies, but one thing I found I didn't like is that your nails doesn't really lay flat all the way out around like it does with glue. So my favorite glue I have right now is Nail Bond, okay? And then what really is an amazing glue is this by Curve. This glue. This glue really sticks, but I don't like the way it goes on. It comes out in a tube, so it's not, you can get way too much. I like having a brush. So sometimes I will put this on a little plastic thing, like so, put a little bit on there, and then I'll use this brush with this glue. And it is extra, extra strong. So when your nails are completely dry, I have to put my glasses on in order to do this correctly, so I hope I'm not getting a glare. All right, the nails I'm using today, these are by Press-On Nails by iBeautying. I think I paid $6 for them. This is what they look like. You'll see them better in a minute, but the color, whoop. Okay. So I've picked out 5. Make sure you pick them out and they fit flush against your nail. They're not too big, they're not too small. It's better to go a little smaller so that it doesn't, overlap, because they won't glue as well if you do that. Make sure you have them the right way. This goes on, the round edge goes on. So I will take the other end. I'll take my glue. I'm going to try this, kind of difficult to do. And I'm going to coat the end. Back at the end, go halfway up, and just make sure it's coated, okay? You probably can't see it. And then having that tweezer, I will put it on, and I'll very carefully get it situated before I press down. Now you want to be careful too, because with glue, you can get some of it on this finger, even if you're really careful. So before you press it down, make sure there's no sticky anywhere on your thumb, because you'll ruin the nail. Finger, thumb. And you press for 10 minutes, and I rotate it around. I didn't really count 10 seconds, but there you have it. You got your thumb, okay? I'll do a few for you now. I'm going to do my index finger. Make sure you've got the right end. Hold it very carefully. Usually the ends of these will have a bump there. I don't know if you can see it right on the tip. And that way I know that's the way it goes forward. A lot of times I pick nails that are square. Again, just very Make sure you're coated. Don't get any on any other part of the nail, and don't get it thick. I'm going to take it and set it down carefully. If there's nothing on my fingers, I'm going to push it in. Okay, so you just get it placed. Like I said, make sure there's no sticky, and push for 10 seconds. And you do that all the way around. Okay? And you'll be able to, after they dry, to file the end off. So I'm going to do and glue. You don't need a whole lot. This glue is just freaking amazing. Okay? I'm very careful to make sure nothing's there. You got a little bit of time. Then I get it perfectly on there. When it's perfectly on, 10 seconds. When you push, sometimes a little glue could come out at the bottom, so be very aware of that. You don't have that issue when you do the little stickers. As I said, since I started using the glue, the sticker ones are just not my go-to. But you know what I do? I take the little package that comes with it. It's got alcohol in it, and the nail file and the cuticle. I'll put this in my purse because it has extra little stickies in it. And I take 5 more nails from the set, put it in a little tiny plastic bag, and put it in my purse. We went to a winery the other day, and I had jammed my nail, and it had been almost 2 weeks, and it broke. So I was able to take it off, and I'll show you how that happens in a little bit. You can also do your nail right at the base and up, and just put it on there flush to the end. Again, checking to make sure you don't have any glue on it. So that's an option too. Might be easier for you to paint your nail than just pick this up with a toothpick and put it on and then hold it for 10 seconds. And so once you have all your nails on, you want to remember not to get your hands wet for several hours. Some of them say only 30 minutes. Where I wait several hours. I wear gloves, kitchen gloves, if I do dishes. Ooh, it's looking pretty. All right. It's going to take you a few times. First time I did this, I had glue. Half the nails were ruined when I put them on. Glue just got stuck on them. That's why I didn't like this way it came out. Then when I got this, and I can use both glues, I just needed that little brush. There you have one hand, ladies. They're going to stick on too. Nice thing about these, once they've dried several hours, you can cut the tips off if you want. Don't try to file them. Cut the tips off and then file very gently, because you can ruin this. So I end up not doing that. What a pretty color, huh? Can you see? Can you see? All right, I'm going to go ahead and do my other hand. I'll be right back to tell you some more fun facts and how to remove them. Okay, my nails are all on. It was under 5 minutes, and it was 5 minutes. I had trouble on this hand. Now, this one here, you probably can't see, but it's got some glue on it. And I think a little bit on the little finger too. So what I do there, this nail aid here, okay, and it's a no gel top coat. So it really helps. You can't see that mess anymore. And they suggest that you do that because some nails, and I've never worn these by the beautying, so some of these can chip really easy, especially when you go about life. So it's a good idea to get some. I don't necessarily think you need to go out and get some no gel coat. I bought this because I did used to have gel nails, so I put this on in between to keep them from chipping. But I don't have a lot of problems with that. Okay, now I want to show you how you remove them. Now, as I said, this glue is so much stronger than I've ever had in a glue. And because I use gloves, like when I wash dishes, I wash my hands regular, but I still don't do that for several hours. But I use them when I'm going to be in a lot of water. I will use gloves just because I want them to last. Okay, now I'm going to show you what you do with this to help loosen your nails. Now, the nail I'm going to show you was really hard to get off because about 7 days in, I noticed it was kind of lifting, so I put some more glue in there. And well, okay, it was really hard. So you take this, you take your placker and you get it underneath Okay, usually it's much easier. The rest of mine came off much easier. And I press the thumb into the thumb down, and this is where you could put the nail removing glue in if you needed to. I just kept working this around. Yeah. Until I felt it loose. I go from one side to the next, and then when I feel, there it goes. Amazing. Then you take your very non-coarse nail file and gently file off the glue that you have left on there. There you go. Okay, so they are not easy to remove. But there's a lot of things you can do prior is that you can soak them. You can soak them in water and dish soap. Dawn works really well. Soak them for like 5 minutes and then try getting under it. The rest of the nails are easier. The thumbnail was the hardest. I just wanted to show you that. They will break as they're starting to come off. But you do not want to yank them because that's where you'll really ruin the end of them. It works. They work. They stay. You just need to take care of them. All right? So I hope you watched the video on how to give yourself a manicure. Manicures are very important. You've saved a lot of money. I spend at least $50 every 3 weeks when I went in to get the gel bender, and it eventually started ruining my nails to where the gel wouldn't stay on it. So this is just been amazing. Look at these. I have so many. I will be trying. I gotta quit watching sale. I'll just walk by and there'll be sales and I'll grab them. But anyway, go out and press on, ladies. I love you.